You are touching me. Get away from me. Hey, can you call the police on this man?
Stay away from me. Stay away from me.
That tastes like JD.
Honestly, I
That
don't.
tastes like JD.
I was dis.
Welcome to We the Auditors 2.0, where transparency meets accountability. From bold confrontations and public freakouts to intense police interactions and audits that test the limits of authority.
Stop harassing me for a First Amendment protected activity.
Here you will see groundbreaking moments in citizen journalism, documenting crime, exposing police activity, and defending your right to a free press.
You have no authority over me, okay?
Actually, I do.
I'm in a public building.
We're bringing you the very best in First Amendment audit content, capturing auditor wins, some auditor fails, body cam footage, cops' own moments, and the infamous walk of shame.
Let's move on to our next auditor. Be sure to like and subscribe for more.
Are you videoing the branch?
Yes.
Oh, can I ask why?
You can ask, but I can't tell you. I've got an employer and under pretty strict instructions not to chit-chat with people I'm out working, so
Okay,
I
what
can't.
company are you with?
I'm sorry?
What company
All
are
right,
you
I
with?
can't tell you that either. If I tell you that, then you know who it was that was investigating you, so
Okay.
sorry.
Sweet Home Emergency.
Hi, my name is Sasha. I'm the branch manager here at Umpqua Bank and Sweet Home.
Okay.
And we have a gentleman, and he's videoing and taking pictures of our branch. I went out, and it was making some of my tellers feel uncomfortable, so we closed the blind. He walked to the other side and continued videoing. I went out and confronted him, and he said he wouldn't give me any information as to who he's working for. He said that we're being investigated, and if he were to tell me, then I'd know, and that he would not stop videoing. So we've closed all of our blinds, and we just feel concerned because we handle cash, and he's videoing us.
All right. Can I get your last name, Sasha?
Yeah, O-E-U-C-K,
All right. And can you describe what he's wearing?
and he's on the sidewalk.
All right. Do you want him trespassed from the business?
That would be awesome.
We can definitely talk to him and then trespass
Okay.
him from the building so he can't come onto your property.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay. We'll get an officer sent right that way.
Thank you so much.
The cops showed up, so let's see how this goes, shall we?
What's up, man?
Not much. Keeping
How
out
goes
of
it?
trouble. And yourself?
Not too bad. I'm Officer Bolcom, Swear Police Department. I'm recording just so you know.
Welcome. How you doing? I'm recording as well.
Not too bad.
You having a good day?
Yes, sir.
Don't tell me these lunatics called the police for a guy standing out on a corner taking pictures.
Yep. Umpqua Bank gave us a call, said they don't appreciate pictures and video of their business. It's a private business. But you're on a public sidewalk, so as far as I'm concerned, you're not committing any crimes. But they do want you trespassed from their property, so
Really?
just
I haven't even stepped foot on it. Have you ever trespassed somebody ever off of a property that they've never stepped foot on?
Yeah, I have.
Have you?
Yeah, and it's so pretty much just kind of run you through like trespass warnings. So pretty much like all it is like, hey, you're trespassed from this location. Don't go there. If you do, you could be subject for an arrest.
Sure. So what if I bank here? And I can't bank there anymore, huh?
That's kind of on them. Yeah, that'd be their loss in my opinion. So, do you bank at Umpqua?
I'm sorry?
Do you bank at Umpqua?
I'd rather not say. But
Oh, okay.
They're going to find out the hard way.
Yeah. No, for sure. Yep. So just so you're aware, they just.
Got it. Don't go on their property.
Yep. All right. Anyways,
No
do you mind
worries,
if I can get your name really quick?
I very much mind if you get my name. I haven't broken any laws, and I'm a huge fan of the Fourth Amendment, so I'm
Okay.
going to have to say I'll pass on that today.
Sure.
I appreciate you asking nicely, though. I've had some police officers in the past demand, insist. I've even had officers arrest me for not giving ID when I wasn't breaking the law.
Oh, interesting.
I don't think you're the kind of guy that would do that, but some guys are. It's crazy. Yeah.
Yep.
Are you going to want to talk to them at all?
Sure. Yeah.
You might want to mention to them, he said, are you absolutely certain you want to trespass this man not knowing where he banks?
Okay.
Is that your final answer?
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
They might want to call a regional manager and ask. In fact, you might want to say, the man said you might want to call your regional manager and ask, are you sure you want to trespass somebody who's never stepped foot on your property that you're aware of who may actually bank at Umpqua.
Yep.
They're going to find out the hard way.
Interesting.
Yeah. Bless their hearts, they're idiots. So
Yeah, man.
I'm not surprised by this, but I'm saddened. Saddened, but not surprised.
Yeah, sure.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it's kind of, you know.
I've only had...
Do you mind if I ask, like, the experience with Umpqua? Do you mind if I kind of pick your brain about it?
I'm not talking today. I'm just not, after having police called on me for lawful activity, I'm irritated. So I don't want these guys to have any answers until they see the video. And mark my words, they will see this video.
Okay.
I'll make sure I get their phone number right in the story. And
do you put it in, like, Facebook, or where do you put it at?
I can't say.
Okay.
Well, I can't. I won't say. I want these guys to have no heads up whatsoever when they get inundated with thousands of phone calls. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And are you a journalist or anything like that, or?
Under Smith versus City of Cumming, 11 Sir 2000, and ACLU versus Alvarez, 7 Sir 2012, courts have held that the First Amendment protects the right to record police performing their duties in public so long as we're not physically interfering. In other words, I don't need permission, a press pass, or even to answer questions about my purpose. Any loitering or obstruction charge must rest on actual interference, not mere recording.
I will tell you this, I am indeed a journalist.
Oh, okay.
I am indeed a journalist.
Gotcha.
Gathering content for a story.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, yeah, I appreciate it. I was just curious, to be honest.
No worries. I appreciate it. Hey, I don't have any weapons on me. I gotta grab my water, though, so you don't mind me.
Nah, I don't mind. Anyways, take care, man.
Very disappointing.
Yeah. Have a better rest of your day. And
yeah, maybe tell him seriously. He says you might want to call your regional manager before you officially trespass him, because what if he banks here?
Yeah, and so it's actually considered a trespass warning.
Yeah.
So pretty much like, you know, it's a private business. They have a right to serve who they want to and all that jazz. Yeah, that's pretty much really all it is.
Yeah, no worries.
And really, if you think about it, it's more like a second chance kind of thing, because if we just showed up to places and like arrested people for a trespass, you know, it's like, why not give them a warning?
So now at least I know if I were to go on their property, then I could get arrested. But,
yeah. But this is all still public sidewalk, so as far as I'm concerned, you're not conducting any illegal activity.
Sure.
Anyway,
all right, appreciate you, brother.
Nice to meet you, man.
You bet.
Take care.
You have a good one. Be safe, man.
Yep. Yeah, he's. I would imagine he has maybe some kind of vendetta against Umpqua Bank. Sounds like maybe he's trying to do some kind of journalist type things.
Okay.
So couldn't tell you. He just wanted me to pass along that maybe you guys should call your regional manager and confirm to make sure before you guys formally trespass him.
Well, I did reach out to my community manager.
Oh, okay.
So
all right. Yeah.
he had no idea. I went and talked to him before first.
Okay.
Because I was like, we need to just find out what he's doing. Maybe he is supposed to be here. And he told me he couldn't give me any information and that we were being investigated. And I asked him what company he was working for, and he said he couldn't tell me. And I was like,
interesting. Yep. Yeah. I know it's you know, it's, you don't see it every day, but
it's just with what we handle here, it made me nervous.
Yeah. He said he's trying to make some kind of story or something like that. So I don't know what that is, but maybe he had a bad experience here, and that's kind of where he's at. So.
Bummer.
But I don't have any concerns, to be honest.
Okay. So. After talking to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. He seems all right. He's been cool with me, so I'm not too worried about it.
Thank you.
Take care.
Yes. Have fun.
All right, now we're heading down the street. Let's see if any other folks here in town have a problem with the First Amendment, shall we?
Want to stop for a second?
Do I want to stop for a second? Sure, there you go.
Hey.
Yeah. I'm a little defensive today. How can I help you today?
Well, you want to get defensive.
Yes, sir. I do want to get defensive.
You want to go take pictures of me, and then you flip me off when I
I'm
take a
done
picture
with
of you.
I'm done with you, little
Come
man.
here.
Nah, I'm good.
Come on, you little worm.
What can I do for you?
Just smile.
Again, there you go.
Just
Fuck off, loser. Seriously.
come on back. We're on a public sidewalk.
Yeah, I'm standing right here, Chief. What can I do for you? Am I a piece of work?
I already got you.
I don't give a rat's ass. I got your license plate of 779 NUA, huh? Are you drunk, sir? Have you been drinking today? You been drinking today?
Say what?
You been drinking today?
Well, of course I have.
Oh, are you drunk right now?
You dipshit. I had a glass of water for breakfast. I had a Gatorade for lunch. God, what an idiot.
Get out of here, loser. Seriously.
You're just a little fucking worm. That's what you are. You're a little fucking worm. Yeah, you're a little fucking worm.
Yes, sir. You are touching me. Get away from me. Hey, can you call the police on this man? What did he do? He just came up and pushed up against me. Call the police. I got it all on video, you little bitch.
Why was he up there?
Because I'm out here taking photos. Ma'am, can you call the police, please? You think you can walk up to somebody on the street and push into them and think there's no consequences? Huh? You want another shot? Come at me, motherfucker. Yeah? Oh, you want some more? Bring it on. Seriously. Can you call the police? Just call the police and say I was just assaulted. Yep, I sure did. And I'll do it again if you keep coming at me. You want to keep coming at me? I wouldn't come this direction. You start walking toward my voice, you'll get it again. That's right. You walk up and assault me, you get sprayed. Yeah. Go cry to mommy now, bitch. You were crying a minute ago, aren't you? Well, it looks like you're crying right now, aren't you?
Well, I'm a witness right now, too. So, all right. Thank you much, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I got medics coming out here to check your eyes out.
Any fucking medics.
No, that should probably have them take a look.
No, I got set up.
Okay.
You got people like this in town now.
Okay.
Okay. So I took a picture of him because he took a picture of me at the bank.
Okay.
So I stopped and took a picture of him.
Okay.
Now he flips me off right away.
Okay.
Then he starts baiting me, cussing at me, calling me. It's all on his video there.
Okay.
Then when I walk up like this, he steps into me, and he has his pepper spray already. He fucking zaps me right now with pepper spray.
Okay.
It's my fault. That's stupid.
Okay. What are you thinking?
Nothing. I'm not thinking anything.
Okay. Well, because
I'm thinking that was really stupid, that I should have known better, because this is what these little peckers are going to do now.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to start sending people all over the country doing this stuff because they want conflict. Okay. What else does that guy want? He's been out here on the street. That's what he's been doing.
You're right.
Legally, this is a Terry stop, named after Terry v. Ohio, 1968. The Fourth Amendment allows a limited detention when an officer can articulate reasonable suspicion of criminal activity. Reasonable suspicion is a lower bar than probable cause, but it must still be more than a hunch. Simply filming or refusing ID in a public space that doesn't require it by statute does not create reasonable suspicion on its own. Notice how the officer keeps questioning without citing a specific offense.
Public. This
You're
is
right.
public.
You're right. I'm gonna kind of be a little bit on your side on this aspect of he's out here recording, taking pictures, and you see the stuff on YouTube.
Oh, well,
and all
no,
that
I
jazz.
don't want to.
I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean, like those guys that do this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. Are you sure? Let me have the medics come take a look at your eyes, please. I'm not a medical professional, and it's, you know.
Are you proud of yourself? Huh? You proud of yourself?
You said.
Hey, officer. I'm a big fan of apologies. If he wants to apologize to me, I won't press charges for him assaulting me.
1 second.
No problem. Take your time.
All right. So, did you first see him at the bank?
Yeah, he took a picture of me when I was doing my business at the bank. So I stopped here and took a picture of him. And he immediately started baiting me, trying to bully me, trying to get me into doing something.
And then you stopped out and we're talking to him right here.
Yeah, I was talking to him over there. Okay. Because he kept walking. And I just was, hey, what do you think of picture? You know, I want a picture of you. So immediately he flipped me off and then started cussing at me. It's all on his video.
Okay.
Okay. I'm so sorry that you're a piece of shit and a worthless human being. I apologize. Is that
Step
good
up.
enough?
Sure. Step over here with me. Just step over here with me, please. I hear you. Just have him take a look at you. Okay. I'm taking one step at a time here. Okay. Hey.
You ever got pepper sprayed in the eyes? Don't do it. It's not good.
You guys have the rinse for that and all that jazz? I don't know if you guys.
We just have normal saline.
No, it's.
All right, man. So sounds like you guys had a little bit of some stuff going on. So, you mind if I could get your name really quick?
Now you can get my name. Mike Norton. Michael Norton.
M-I-C-H-A-E-L.
M-I-C-H-A-E-L.
N-O-R-T-O-N?
Correct.
Your date of birth?
68.
And a good phone number for you.
801. Yeah, I've been doing this for well over a year. I've hundreds and hundreds of cities all across America. I never had to use my pepper spray ever.
Okay. What happened?
Just walking down the sidewalk, and I wasn't recording when I was walking down the sidewalk, just heading this direction. I saw the truck pull over, and I thought, oh, this might be trouble. So I went ahead and turned on my camera, and this gentleman got out of the car and his truck and he's taking pictures of me, and I had no problem with that. Hell, I take pictures of people all day long. And I think he said smile, and I turned around and gave him the finger, and he said, oh, that's not so nice. And then he just kind of got closer and closer to me, and
did he take a picture of you?
Oh, I'm sure he did. Yeah, I'm sure he took several pictures of me. He just kept walking closer and closer, and got right up in my. He was literally. I was holding my camera like this. Let me show you. I'll collapse that. I was holding my camera like this, as close as I possibly could to myself, and his face was literally right there, and he pushed up against this, which pushed up into me, and that's when I didn't even look down to see if it was his hand pushing me or his belt or whatever. But when you get in that somebody's face at that, and he was getting really, in fact, I'm going to rewind this a little bit and show you the video. He's a dumbass. He's a dumbass. Sure. You tell somebody, hey, I'll give you a chance. You apologize, and I'll drop the whole thing. I'm sorry, you're a piece of shit, is what he said. What a dumbass. So I don't know if the man really deserves a second chance, but you know what? Just for shits and giggles, if he wants to be stupid again, let's give him another chance and say, hey, once again, you got a chance. Make an apology, and I'll accept it, and we'll move our separate ways. I have no desire to tie him up in court, and the only one that benefits from that is the courts. Sure. The courts and attorneys, and it's just, it's crazy.
All right.
I'm willing to, just, he needs to be an adult. He needs to be a grown-up.
Okay. All right, man.
So am I free to go?
You're free to go at this time. You guys...
Is he pressing charges?
Well, he said if you guys can handshake this out to try to...
No.
Okay.
The man pepper sprayed me. He baited me into walking up towards him. He stepped into me, and then immediately he had that pepper spray ready.
He saw the video already, Chief.
This is exactly what he did.
Okay.
And he actually is stepping into me if you watch the video.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
The reason that he's got that.
He saw the video already, buddy.
Yeah. You're free to
lying.
Go. So I'm not going to pursue this any further. So if there's anything that I need to reach out to you for or anything like that, I'll give you a call. But other than that,
you need a phone number?
I might have already grabbed that from you. I guess I didn't. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, sir. And sorry about the circumstances. And please have a better rest of your day, mister. So.
This world is full of pieces of human excrement that do things like this just for fun.
Take care.
Holding the camera right at him. I mean, it's kind of hard. You haven't had time to do any editing or nothing, so it's unedited, straight. I kind of think you're the right key to tell you, damn dude, you have it all.
All right, Mr. Norton, thank you for your time. I'm glad that you're safe. If you need anything, please reach out to us, and have a better rest of your day, okay? Take care.
All right, hey, you guys have a good one.
What a knucklehead. Be safe, brother.
Great job there. And remember, links to the channel and full videos are in the description. If you're enjoying yourself, help support the channel by leaving a like. Be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any new audits.
You love Trump? What?
You love Trump?
Yeah, why? Stay away from me. Stay away from me.
Piece of shit.
Fucking weirdo.
Someone just tried to swipe the lens. Remember, unwanted touching of you or your equipment can constitute assault or battery in most states, often charged under the same section as simple battery. If the aggressor is a private citizen, 240 of the Model Penal Code defines it. If it's an officer, Graham v. Connor, 1989 controls, any force must be objectively reasonable. Recording the incident preserves evidence and is itself a constitutionally protected act.
Get away from me. I'm gonna beat you with this battery. Get away. Stop attacking me. Fucking weirdo. Stop attacking me. Fucking weirdo. Ow. Why are you doing that? Fucking creep. Karma got you good, you. They just started attacking me. Karma got you good, pussy. I know, so are you. What?
You're right, you're right. That tastes like JD.
Honestly, I
That
don't.
tastes like JD.
I was I can face for that.
Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys.
All this because they pushed him, aye? So you escalate someone, then arrest somebody and make out like you're the victim, aye?
I don't know what's happening.
Is that what happens, aye?
In a world where you have nothing else better to do but bother people on the sidewalk with a camera. I've already said that you're gonna whip some ass. Now,
what is that?
you are seeing it
Put your
happen.
boy shit
Better than yours.
Okay, put your boy shit next to my shit. We're not even gonna. I can be over here.
I don't know what he's talking about, really.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
Not really.
He's talking about his shoes. He's talking about my. You brought
Charisma
shoes.
class.
Alright, what's charisma? What's charisma? What is charisma? You don't tell me because you don't know what class is either.
You're not showing me any of that. I'm sorry,
You don't know. Either are you. Either are you.
I'm not the one that. I got this guy on spotlight right now.
What are you doing in front of my place? I asked you, what are you doing in front of my place? You can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I can do whatever I want.
This guy grabbed my camera.
I can do whatever I want.
He grabbed my camera.
He just said. That's what he just said.
It got me a little
right?
pissed off for a little bit
He
there.
can do whatever he wants.
But I'll calm down now.
The same as I can.
But we're just over here videotaping this guy is acting a fool. In a world where we're approached by a man wearing a red CNN cap, he says he wants to fight us. For some strange reason, he doesn't want to enjoy his beer. Why don't you go back inside and enjoy your beer?
No, I'm gonna go back
Coming
inside
to a
and grab
theater
my
near
camera.
you.
It's different being from Tampa, Florida, being on some real black man shit, being on some real black Seminole shit. And you got like this dude over here and this dude, I don't know who the fuck this is.
You guys are kind of weird for just like recording the public.
Ah, weird. There it goes.
What else can y'all do? Like,
Weird.
Y'all
this
do
is
anything else?
look, hey,
Weird.
This is Michael
real,
Che.
Weird.
Look, hey, look at Michael Che.
In the world where you're weird for recording the public.
Yeah, I'm wondering, dude, what do you do outside of this?
Do you think it's weird to come out and threaten to beat up people at all?
I mean,
Do you think it's weird to single out someone and say I'm gonna beat you up?
Live, bro.
Do you think it's weird to say square up to me? Do you think that's weird?
Really,
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, so you just walk up. So okay, so you just walk up to someone and say square up. Oh, I see. That's what type of life you live. You just walk up to people and say square up. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's for sure. Okay, so now I know LA is like that. That's an awesome way to represent LA, so that we can spread that all around the world. Come out to LA. It's dangerous. It's dangerous because people want to square up. And it's normal though, right? It's not weird, it's normal. That's what you say though, right? Los Angeles is a place where you can get squared up on for no reason.
Absolutely.
By this guy, and it's for sure, it's cool. It's cool. Because he says it's fine. It's fine. It's reality. That's what happens in LA. It gets kids over here. Africa. I have the Africa look, huh? I have the Africa look. The motherland look.
I'm not speaking to him.
I have the motherland look.
I seriously want to know where you from.
Oh, I'm from Long Beach.
Bro.
Long Beach.
So what? So you
Long Beach.
Exactly.
LBC.
So why are you surprised?
Yay. And then I'm from also from your mama's house.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Your mama's house.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, take it in now, motherfucker.
What's up? Hey,
fuck up.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up, bro?
What's up, motherfucker? Ooh, I got a little bit of that sauce, but it's okay, because I like that. You gonna come over there like that, grab people's shit? Stupid ass. That's why you're looking all blue and shit. Blue ass Smurf over here.
Now let's check out the last auditor of this video. Help support the channel by leaving a like.
Walk-ins are not accepted. So here are the public board meetings. So September 23rd, October 7th, 21st, 4th, 18th. Yeah, you guys get the idea. Looking right at me right now. He's like, what are you doing? Listen, sir. This is public. I can record you without your consent. You don't gotta be like that.
Hi, what are you recording for?
Just something I'm working on.
What?
A news story that I'm working on about the Fraser Public Schools.
Okay, I don't want to be on camera. Don't record me.
Do you work for the public?
I don't want you to record me. I just need to know why you're here.
Okay, well, I just told you.
Here, she's our director of communications if you want to go talk to her.
I don't need to talk to anybody. Thanks, though. What was your name? You work for the public, right, ma'am? Ma'am? Rude.
Oh, here he is.
Can I help you, sir?
I don't need any help right now, thank you. Just getting some pictures of the property for a news story. I can't really divulge too much because it's more of an investigation right now.
What agency are you with?
I'm independent.
You're independent.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be on our property.
This is public property, ma'am.
You can be on the sidewalk.
This is public property, ma'am. What does that say right above your head? Public schools.
Yes.
Yes, public property.
Public schools is property. You can be on the
Public
sidewalk.
property. Who pays for the school property? The taxpayers. You guys answer to us.
Can you tell me what agency you're with?
I told you I'm independent.
Independent with whom?
Story.
Myself.
Okay.
And she's the director of communications. We'll have to get her name. Yeah.
I'm the director of community relations.
Community relations. Can I get your name, please?
My name's Kristen.
Kristen?
Yep.
Okay. Nice to meet
Can I
you.
get your name?
My name is Anthony.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
The Supreme Court has long recognized the public forum doctrine. Perry Educiego Assen v. Perry Local Educators, Assen, 1983. Public sidewalks are a traditional public forum, meaning speech restrictions face strict scrutiny. School officials may enforce time, place, and manner limits, e.g. no filming inside secured areas, but can demand ID, delete footage, or order me off a public right-of-way without a narrowly tailored, content-neutral justification.
And what, where do you publicize or?
I post it on YouTube for the most part. I have a Facebook, I have TikTok, I have all this major social medias. We're just trying to figure out like what types of public services you guys provide here. But it looks like I need an appointment to ask for those types of things. So
okay, well we provide education to just under 5,000 students.
Yeah. Well, there's still other things that I could ask, but I'll wait.
Okay.
I'll wait. 25-cent car wash? No? False advertisement? Did this used to be a, Yeah, that sign though, did this used to be? I'm a member of the public, sir, that's all you need to know. What's your name? No, you're working right now. You work for the school district, which means you're a public servant.
How do you know?
Why would you be calling the cops on me otherwise?
I didn't call.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
Uh-huh. We'll find out. Rude public servant. What is that? See, now if they were cool, they would just walk around and answer my questions with me and everything would be nice. Like, what is that? Put some signs up.
Out of the yard.
Put some signs up. I could go all the way back there right now if I wanted to.
Then I can have you arrested for trespassing.
No, you can't because there's no signs up, sir. Put some signs up or close the gate. I'm just looking at that big wooden structure. I don't know what it is. Is it for a tractor or something? I guess we'll go get a look of this big wooden structure from over here. What is this? It's all insulated, I can't see it. Good, how are you?
Can I help you with something?
I'm just taking pictures. Everything I can see.
Okay. I'm Jason. I'm the security director for the school district.
Okay.
So
I'm Anthony. Nice to meet you.
Anthony, nice to meet you. So why are you filming on our property?
This is our property.
Okay. So
this is public property.
Sure, but you're wearing a mask filming at a school. Just had
and
a school shooting in Georgia.
Having a mask on 2 years ago was required, wasn't it?
Okay, it's not COVID anymore.
Okay, well, it's still a free country, is it not?
Sure, but
okay.
I'm thinking about the kids here. And
okay,
we've got
me
some
too.
Staff
Me
that
too.
are a little worried about your presence here. Does that make sense?
I'm just a member of the public.
Okay, you remember public acting a tad suspiciously around a school?
I'd say weird because it's subjective.
Okay, that's your word, but
objectively, it's a right.
Okay, so why would you be doing this then? Let's ask.
I'm gathering information. It's an investigation.
Investigation into what?
The school district.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of the point guy on stuff like that. So, what's your question?
I'm pretty much getting my answers.
Okay, great.
I do want to know what that is, though.
Okay, well, it's a structure for the operations center here.
Is it a structure for the tractors?
I'm not sure.
Huh. Interesting. I've never seen anything like it, especially in the city. Huh.
So do you understand that, our staff is a little concerned about, like you said, weird behavior outside of their buildings?
I mean, that's fine. It's subjective.
Okay. Well, you're not worried about how, worried about your actions like freaking out a few people?
I can't control other people's emotions, man.
Well, you can't, but your behavior, you kind of can.
They have to control their own emotions and mind their business.
Okay, sure. So, you know, at some point that, you know, we may ask you to go.
I mean, you can ask, but I don't have to oblige because this is public property, and I'm not breaking any laws.
Okay. Well, so I tell you what. You want to just have Fraser PD send an officer? Let's do that. So we'll have a Fraser PD officer come here just to kind of help us monitor everything. Because my goal
The school resource officer?
The school resource officer in the high school.
Ah, usually they're the ones that show up to this type of thing.
Yeah, well, typically. But
yeah.
He's still a police officer, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's the one coming?
I have no idea.
Huh, okay. Thanks for introducing yourself and being professional, though. I really appreciate that. Because, I mean, half of them didn't, and that's part of the investigation.
Okay. How's it going? I'm Jason.
How you doing?
I'm the security director for the school district. Okay, I got you.
I'm Anthony. Nice to meet you.
What's going on, man?
I'm just gathering information in the public, finding out if I asked him if there was school of choice, but he doesn't know, and all the guys are all freaking out that I'm taking pictures of the area, and you know, I'm just disseminating information to the public.
Okay, I got you.
Nothing nefarious. Nothing
Okay,
nefarious.
yeah.
He's explaining that it's the mask that's making people uncomfortable. I'm like, well, 2 years ago, you know, we all had to wear a mask, or you were getting talked to anyway. So is it still a free country to wear a mask or not? You know?
I got you. Yeah, their major concern was obviously it's a schoolyard, so
Mhm.
they got kids and stuff like that. They got to worry about their.
Yeah, I'm staying away from over there. I think school's in session, so.
Yeah, they see someone wearing a mask, it causes a reason for concern. Right?
Yeah, I get it.
Do you have your ID on you? I'll get
No.
Okay.
I'm not gonna ID.
Okay. Can I just get your first name?
Didn't I introduce? I'm
Yeah, I
Anthony.
might have missed it.
I'm Anthony.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
How old are you, Anthony?
I'm not gonna give out any personally identifying information, sir. I'm not breaking any
Are you
laws.
through some kind of company or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm an independent journalist.
All right. Give me 1 second. I'll get you out of here.
Okay. But does that mean I'm detained?
No, you can hang out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You're free to go.
Okay. Thank you for your professionalism. I appreciate it. They make you drive this hunk?
Yeah, we're getting a new one though. They just put it in order.
I was gonna say, man, the paint's fading.
She's a little old.
The only thing you got is brand new tires. I mean, that's a positive, right?
Yeah, she's a little old.
My name is Anthony.
I'm Alex.
Nice to meet you, man.
How are you?
Good. I'm just exercising my rights out here, gathering content for a story.
I got you.
I'm not going in any restricted areas. You know, I'm
I
not even being rude to anybody. I'm just
you
talking.
just gotta understand. So I'm.
It's a school grounds
Yeah,
and all that. You're the school resource
I'm the
officer.
school resource officer.
I was wondering if I was gonna meet you.
Yeah, so it just concerns them, you know, especially with everything that's happening with schools. And
Yeah. No, I get it. Here, look, I'll make you feel better.
I appreciate you. They just get concerned, you know, they're like, why is this person videotaping everything? Obviously, you know you're allowed to do it. I know you're allowed to do it. You can do it in public. I really don't care if you want to videotape, whatever.
I mean, it
just makes them concerned.
I'm just looking for signage, cleanliness, school of choice, a whole bunch of other things. Do you know if it's school of choice here?
Yeah, school of choice.
Okay. That was one of my questions. The director of communications or whatever, she wouldn't answer me. She was being condescending and rude.
The officer asserts I'm interfering just by standing here. Under most state obstruction statutes, Texas paragraph for 38-115 and California PC par for 148A1 are good examples. Mere filming or verbal criticism isn't interference. Courts like Fordyce v. Seattle, W.D. Washington, 1995, distinguish passive observation from active hindrance. The safe rule is to stay a reasonable distance. Many circuits reference 10 to 15 feet. But the burden is still on law enforcement to show how recording impaired their duties, clarifying that on camera bolsters both transparency and your fair use commentary.
That's another thing I'm really looking for is employee conduct check to see if they're going to respect me, if they're going to come up professionally and courteously like you do. I really appreciate your professional demeanor.
Yeah, for sure.
This is our vehicle.
What's that?
This is our vehicle.
No, it's not. It's personal. So, Anthony, did you hear what I said?
Yeah?
So, these aren't county school district vehicles. These are personal people's vehicles.
Okay, and you know about the plain sight doctrine, right?
I'm well aware of everything you're telling me, okay?
Okay, so if it's in plain view in the public, do I have a right to record it?
Just hear me out, okay? So these are just common sense recommendations and thoughts, okay? When you start making people uncomfortable and you start poking around their personal vehicles, then people start to get a little agitated, all right?
That's fine.
Still, it's not really fine.
Yeah, it is.
So,
yeah, it is.
Don't put that in my face.
Don't touch me.
I will break it.
Hey, no, stop.
Don't fucking touch me, motherfucker.
What do you got there?
Pepper spray.
Put that down. Put it down.
That's a threat.
You just raised your hand at me about to hit my camera. Hi guys, wanted to stop the video for a second and explain to you MCL 750.81. The defendant is charged with the crime of assault. To prove this charge, the prosecutor must prove each of the following elements beyond a reasonable doubt. First, that the defendant either attempted to commit a battery on named complainant or did an act that would cause a reasonable person to fear or apprehend an immediate battery. A battery is a forceful, violent, or offensive touching of the person or something closely connected with the person of another. Second, that the defendant intended either to commit a battery upon named complainant or to make named complainant reasonably fear an immediate battery. An assault cannot happen by accident. Third, that at the time, the defendant had the ability to commit a battery, appeared to have the ability, or thought he or she had the ability. Now, there's a lot of case law on this. For example, People v. Jones, 443 Mich. 88504, NW2D 158, 1993, and People v. Josipe Johnson, 407 Michigan 196, 210, 284, NW2D 718, 1979, and so forth. Let's get back to the video. Hit my camera!
Anthony.
I want to press charges on him for harassment and assault.
He didn't touch it.
It's battery then. It's battery then. He threatened me. He threatened me.
Can we talk for a second?
I need a police report done.
We'll do a police report on it. Hey, boss.
It's all on camera. Everybody's got it.
He didn't threaten you, Anthony.
He raised his hand. He assaulted me.
Anthony.
That's what he doesn't have to make contact.
Anthony, listen. Me and you have had a good relationship.
Oh, we have. We have, absolutely.
Okay, listen.
So you're just going to let him get away with that?
Listen. Are you going to listen to me?
I'm listening.
Okay. The school is asking respectfully that you stay off the property. I know you already made it clear you don't plan on doing that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Stay away from the kids. Don't bother the kids when the kids come out of school.
I'm going to be gone as soon as I'm done with my laps
exactly
here.
What I want to hear, okay?
Yeah.
You leave all the staff alone. They're going to leave you alone.
Did they?
You're not listening.
They didn't leave me alone. They didn't leave me alone.
Anthony. All right. We're probably going to hang out until you do your laps and get out of here.
Well, you're still going to have to leave
Concerned about
before
road
me.
safety? Huh?
You'll still have to leave before me.
What do you mean?
I don't leave until the police leave. Just so everybody knows that I'm not doing something illegal and I didn't get scared off by the cops.
He shouldn't have come over to you. He never touched you. You pulled pepper spray on him. We're here to try and keep the peace. The school is asking that you don't stay here because it's disturbing their employees. You don't have to leave if you don't want to, but can we just do our laps,
I'll get my lap done.
Please, can we just...
Because you guys are cool as hell,
We're
I'll
just
do it
trying
for
to
you
be
guys.
chill, man, for real. I don't want you to get in
Because
trouble.
you guys are cool, I'll do it for you guys.
Okay, the school are good people.
Just because you guys are so freaking professional, I'll do my lap and get out of here.
Okay.
All right?
And we will leave at the same time. You're not ordered to leave, okay? We'll just...
Perfect.
For a moment,
Anthony,
okay?
just do me a favor, though. Just keep your hands off the cars. That's all. 'Cause that's personal.
I didn't touch that car.
They thought you did. So just hang out there, do that, and we'll be out of here.
That guy almost just got pepper sprayed. Absolute fail at this one. Complete fail. The only thing saving them is the police right now, which is a surprise, y'all. Absolute surprise. We're gonna have to do a revisit here. You guys did a fantastic job here today, and I really appreciate it. Yeah? You too. I made a deal!
Thanks for watching. But if you enjoyed this video, YouTube thinks you'll love one of these other videos. Help support the channel by leaving a like. Be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any new audits.